So in today's video, we're going to be going over a 2024 F150 STX with the 2.7 liter twin turbocharged V6. Let's go. So starting from the engine bay, like I said, we have a 2.7 liter V6 twin turbo, putting out 325 horsepower and 400 foot-pounds of torque. This is the next generation Ford, so it has a nice custom LED headlights in the front for the STX model. Really cool design there, all smoked out housing. And I really like the way they did the Ford badge here right in the front. Even the white Ford badge, that is not chrome, that is white, with obviously the standard blue badge that is signature from Ford. Really nice grille design here. Has a little bit of the suede mesh design. The STX grille is probably by far the best grille in my opinion. Then you have the nice sterling metallic gray trim that goes around the headlights here. And they got the standard smoked out housing. Really cool the way they did the Ford right there. Just the little things that make it matter. You have the fog lights down there in the bottom. And then you have the lower air dam right there for better aerodynamics and better gas mileage. A nice center hood with the rivets that go up and down for the water to channel out. So here are your 20-inch wheels with 275/60 Goodyear Wranglers. And I really like the way they did this F150 STX design here with the yellow accent. Something you don't see a lot. Really complements this color. Coming up to the side panels here, obviously since it is a base model STX, which is an XL Sport, basically, you're gonna have just standard color, not body colored handles, mirrors, and B-pillars. They're all gonna be that plastic color. Then we'll work our way to the back. We have a 5.5 foot bed, and we have the chrome exhaust pipe come out the back. Making our way to the back, awesome look of these F150 new designed taillights in the back. They look freaking sweet, I believe. You do have halogen cargo lights and halogen tag lights, but those can easily be transferred out. So the tailgate's pretty standard. There is no quick release or softening, dampening tailgate, but that's just something that you get with the STX model. Over here in the back, pull this down. Do have a little bit of storage. In other models, that would be a power outlet. You have storage on that side as well. Already has the bed liner installed. Very nice. The dealership did that. Coming over to the back, obviously you have the tint. Now this is a 20% tint in the back, stained glass. And then up front, a little bit lighter, probably 35%. And that is the max tint that you can go in the state of Florida. That is the legal limit. Coming into the front, into the interior, obviously from the side here of the door panel, you have some nice leather, which a lot of the STX and the lower trim models do not include leather. So I'm really excited that they included leather this year for the door handles and for the center console here. Now you do get a nice sport leather interior, and look at that yellow, like I said, the yellow accents that they added to the F-150 this year. Really, really cool, or just package in general. Coming up to the front here, you have a nice digital cluster. This is a 12-inch screen up in the front. Then you have the cluster up here in the front, which is really cool. So if I go ahead and jump on in, I'm gonna go ahead and start this up. This is a basic turnkey start, no remote start. Like I said, base model with a little bit of a sport package on it. Let's go ahead and power this up. Gives you a nice little display here. And obviously you have your entire 12-inch screen with the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, navigation, apps, audio, phone, everything. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. Now this is the center console. Since it is an STX, if you were to get the XLT Sport, your shifter would actually be down here, which I don't really mind too much because you actually get more storage if the shifter's up here on the column versus down here. See a little storage unit there. And then obviously you have your cup holders. Then over here, really cool, just the way they did the small things make the F-150 really nice. Up top, you have a nice perforated stitching here, which looks really nice. And then you have some more storage up front here. Well, what's really cool is the trim piece. This is a sterling metallic gray, almost like they have in the grill. And it wraps all the way around the truck. which is a really nice feature because it gives it a more luxury high-end look. Up top, sunglass holders, right. And then the huge center console, bam. Standard center console for the F-150 here. Looks really, really nice. Nice steering wheel as well, with the classic Ford badge up in the front. Going away to the back here, standard back seats. Obviously they did give you some floor mats that you can use. And same layout coming up from the back. You have this nice, cool, stitched cloth seating that folds up on both sides. And it has the nice yellow accents. And I think, like I said, it works really well with this color. And I really like the way that Ford did that. It's just the small things that really make a difference for these trucks. And here it kind of looks from the side, so you get a kind of a closer view. That color is a really neat looking color. It does not have any running boards. This is a two-wheel drive truck. And like I said, it's a 2.7, 325 horsepower, 400 foot-pounds of torque, 26-gallon fuel tank, so no extended fuel tank. But this is a base truck with just a little bit of a sport package, so definitely not going to break the bank compared to other F-150 models. If you were to go with an XLT Sport or a Lariat, definitely going to be paying a lot more. But if you want a base truck that looks nice, definitely the one for you, man. I would say so. And some cool things that, you know, Ford really redesigned this year was the tail lights and just the front end in general. I really like the way they did the lights this year. It makes it look more premium, more luxury. I think a lot of people are going away from the standard clear or chrome, and they're going with the smoked out look, and Ford really nailed it on the head this year with the smoked out look. And they did an amazing job, just even for the base model trucks. So really like the way they turned out. If you have any questions on this truck, guys, leave a like, comment, subscribe, guys. I post new videos on the channel every week, and we'll see y'all later. Peace.